So lately, a lot of people have been theorizing on Dragon Ball Super possibly ending after the Universal God of Destruction tournament, and I'm here today to bring you guys my overall 2 cents as to what may happen after this. Now, in my personal opinion, I don't think that Dragon Ball Super is going to end after the Universal God of Destruction tournament, only because there's so much storytelling to do, and I do also believe that there's so much content to present that I feel as if it wouldn't make any sense just to end off the series right now, especially with all the endless possibilities that you can do with Kabe and Vegeta going to Universe 6's Saiyan planet over on Planet Salad and just, carrying a story on there. And so personally, I believe that they're not going to go on ahead and just end the series off like this because, again, there's just so much story that they can go on ahead and tell. Although I am kind of curious as to the direction in Dragon Ball Super leading after Dragon Ball GT, if they're going to go past that mark. Now, for me personally, I would love to see that only because, ever since Dragon Ball Super came out, I've always wanted to see a story be told after Dragon Ball GT, or at least, not essentially after GT, but after the ending of Z with Oob and Goku. I don't necessarily feel as if that's a suitable ending to have for Dragon Ball Z, at least for me, because, having Oob being there is not a problem, but the way they carried off and the way they told Dragon Ball GT was just a cluster. Don't get me wrong, there were certain things, about Dragon Ball GT that were absolutely awesome, but then there were certain things about Dragon Ball GT that were absolutely atrocious. So, for me, I would say that, I think that they're not going to end the series off after this tournament because they're going to go ahead and carry off with at least one more arc. We had the Battle of Gods arc, we had the Resurrection F saga, and now we have the Universal God of Destruction tournament saga, and I believe that the next saga / arc is going to be somewhat involving Universe 6, and I really hope so. If anything, I really hope that they involve other universes like Universe 5, Universe 4, Universe 11, Universe 10. We have a little bit of a showcase as to what happened in Universe 6, or at least in terms of presenting fighters. We don't know about story-wise, but for me personally, again, I just feel as if, they're not going to end it. Now, a lot of people are talking about this. A lot of people are like, oh, you know what, Toei's rushing things because the series isn't doing good. I mean, as of right now, we can't really determine if the series is doing good or not because it's only being presented in one place, and that's Japan. If Dragon Ball Super were to be released internationally, I do believe that, in my personal opinion, it would do a lot better than just being showcased in one place. Which is why I cannot wait to see if they're going to dub the show, because once they dub the show, it's all over from there. I mean, people are going to flock to this like crazy. I mean, I certainly am. I cannot wait. I will literally watch the series back again from the first episode up until the current one. So, for me, I don't think it's plausible right now. I think Dragon Ball Super is a huge success, and it's doing great for Toei. In terms of what they're going to do after, I mean, again, there's 12 different universes. The possibilities are endless. So, for those of you out there that believe that the series is going to go on ahead and end off, please let me know why. I would love to know why you guys believe that, because as I was reading my comments, I was very curious. I was like, why do people believe that? Why do you guys believe that the show might be in danger and they're trying to end it off? For what specific reason are you guys basing this on? I mean, I would love to know, because for me, with all the content provided, I don't think Akira Toriyama and Toei have the ambition or desire to end it off, at least right now, and I personally hope that they don't end it off, because everything has been going at such a good pace, in terms of presenting new characters and just, presenting twists and turns. There's so much more to present, don't get me wrong. I mean, this is not the be-all, end-all, but as of right now, like, they could do so much more, and I really can't wait to see what they're going to offer after this tournament's over, because, again, for me, I would love to see an overall premise of different characters, different universes being utilized, different gods of destructions, if there are any in other universes and stuff. But again, as for the show ending off, I just don't believe it, because it's doing relatively well in Japan, and I do think that, Funimation is having ideas into dubbing the show possibly this year, next year, whenever they decide to do it. So, I would love to know your overall thoughts down below as to why you guys feel that way, and overall present your ideas, because I would love to know why you guys think that way, because there were several people talking about it, and they were just like, oh man, Toei's screwing up so much that they're just rushing to get on through with the series. They can go on ahead and end it. Now, a lot of people are basing this off of the pacing, because a lot of people are like, oh man, the pacing is so fast. You can clearly tell that they're trying to get rid of it and stuff. And again, the pacing may be fast, but I just don't think that they're trying to just get rid of the show like that, because with the way the show's ran and the way the show's going, I don't think that they have any ideas, or at least any focuses as to ending it off right now. Then again, I might be wrong. They might end off the show for all we know this year. I'm not saying that they can't, but I'm also not saying that they can either. So I mean, either way, it falls in their hands. Basing off of what I'm looking at, I don't think that Dragon Ball Super is doing bad at all. It's doing very good. I'm just a little curious as to what they're gonna do in the next arc and towards like the final days of Dragon Ball Super. Like, I really want to know how they're going to do this. Are they going to rewrite Dragon Ball Z's ending, or are they going to continue off, you know, that exact tournament? They're going to carry on forward. Who knows? I mean, the possibilities are endless. For me, as a fan, I would love to see a perspective be told after Oob and Goku fight. Like eradicating GT a little bit, because GT, again, it had its pros, but also had a lot of its cons. So comment down below as to what you guys think. Once again, guys, thank you all for watching. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. Tune in for more, and I'll be seeing you all in the next video update. Take it easy, guys. God bless. Peace.